I've just clicked on domains and tried to connect a domain. I've put in the domain I want it to be. This is a subdomain that doesn't exist yet. I've got in another tab open my Cloudflare DNS records for this domain. So last time what happened is I did this, kind of got fed up after waiting for like a minute, and after a minute I clicked back, I think, and at that point it seemed like it had already started trying to set up the domain, but there was already errors appearing on the screen. But I clicked into the domain from the domains page at that point, and there were some DNS records listed, so I thought, well, may as well just go and like add them. So I did get the DNS records for the previous version of it. At that point I was planning on using the subdomain fourthwall.nomadkaraoke.com, but this time I'm just trying to see if I can set it up with shop.nomadkaraoke.com. I mean, I guess first of all, just the fact that this is already taking forever. I mean, it's been over a minute. Obviously something is wrong. It's hard to say what. I'm using Firefox on a Mac. I'll try unblocking. I'll try cancelling uBlock. I wonder if there's something I could be clashing with. Okay, so you see we're back in this stage where we've got sort of the semi-setup subdomain. I don't know why this is loading still. Let's have a look at network requests in DevTools and see if there's any chance it's like failing in some way. So let's see what happens if we go into this. So view DNS records. Am I getting the same thing as before? Well, yeah, this already looks kind of glitchy, doesn't it? I wonder if the same thing happens if I click on these. Do I get the errors that I was getting before? No? Okay. Well, I'm not seemingly getting the errors that were popping up before. Last time I was getting like red banner pop-up error that I screenshotted and sent in my email. Let's see what retry connection does. What does that do? So that opens this pop-up. Okay, yeah, so this was the error I was seeing before. Entry is misconfigured. Let's see if there's anything in DevTools that's relevant. Are there any errors in here? We've got a failed post request to Entri. That's probably relevant. And a DNS records validation error. Where's that 400? There it is. So this is a post to something on Entri's side. It's sending, I guess it's just sending all the DNS records over to Entri, and then the idea is that Entri probably connects with my DNS provider or whatever. And the response, instance type null doesn't match allow primitive type. So I guess the issue is probably that one of these values has a value of null and it shouldn't, right? So that's the issue. So the issue is that you're sending data to Entri that Entri doesn't support because you've got null values in your DNS records. And I guess what are the null values? It's whatever these are. So this is the problem. But anyway, I'll send this video over. I don't really know what else I can do to debug this for you. Somebody at your end obviously needs to debug this. But yeah, this is definitely the issue, I guess.